Hi, this is Rich and Chris from Retro Sanctuary. Today we're going to start something new. From now on we're going to attempt to complete 1 or 2 games from my vast collection each week and upload the resulting videos to the channel, adding some commentary along the way.
So, we hope you enjoy it. This is the first video. Stay tuned for more.
Today we're going back to 1979 to attempt to complete Adventure for the Atari 2600. You've never played on an Atari 2600, have you?
No, I've never even seen one before.
So this is a first for Chris. Going back to the first ever popular console ever made, mass market. This is the machine that started it all. This is an early adventure game, one of the first, I think. Certainly one of the first ones that was popular. So you can start on the first level and we'll see how it goes. Right, so that intrepid explorer in the middle of the screen is you.
You mean the dot? So I'm going in here, I'm guessing.
That's you got your sword.
That's an arrow.
You got to get the goblet and you got to take it back to your home base.
Okay.
Right?
Now,
see that thing there? That's like a bridge. So if you could get to that,
that is not like a bridge.
you can just put it over the top.
That is a pair of goalposts.
It might be a tunnel. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But if you get that, you can just put it over the top of the walls, and you can just walk straight through the walls, essentially.
Baddie's castle, I'm guessing.
Yep.
How do I get in?
You need the black key, yeah.
I need the black key. Oh. Spooky stuff. Run, run, run.
It'll just chase you.
I don't care, I'm fast in it. It's only a duck.
Do you remember the way back?
I think I do.
Go up. Oh, you've done it. Oh, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
Noise.
Right, now it's my turn on level 2. I hope I do it a bit faster than Chris. Unfortunately, level 2 has these bats which constantly steal all of the items off of you. But I'm going to use the bat to try and kill that dragon if I see it around.
Kill it! Give it back!
Stupid thing, I hate it.
He's going to take a sword.
It's the worst enemy in this game.
You just stole your sword.
Well, I've got the key now, so I'll see if I can use this. Oh, God. Blasted maze. Go away! You've already taken my sword. Right, there seems to be the white castle.
There's a dragon.
I don't know. Right. It's not too bad. We've made some progress that time. This is where I think I got killed by.
Make sure you hold it in the right hand.
Don't need that anymore. Ha!
You need the bridge.
Yeah, I reckon I really do need the bridge as well this time, don't I? Okay, so I guess we got to put the bridge here then. So you reckon I should get the sword?
Yeah.
I hope the bad doesn't
around.
come along and steal it. Right. Did that go nowhere at all?
Black key, black key.
Oh, I need the black key, didn't I? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
Yeah.
You keep hold of the dragon and I'll keep the key, mate. Go the hell away. Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
it is this way.
This way, isn't it?
Ooh. You stole the key!
It might be back in a second. Just got to grab him. Just got to grab him. Right. It just lets go sometimes. I swear it does. Where are you? Where has it got? There it is. I got it. Keep hold of the key.
Come on back! Ah. What the hell was that?
It was the last dragon. And the goblet. Right, we can get through because the door's open. Oh, all the dragons are back alive again.
Bat dragon. Is the bat carrying the dragon there?
Yeah, I think so. The bat carried the dragon! And then it dropped it on my head.
They're working in tandem.
Blasted bat.
It's probably the best enemy in any game ever. Can you go in the other doorway and come round? Lure the dragons round. There it is. See, you can lure it round.
Where's the goblet gone?
Oh, I bet you the bat's taken it.
It probably has, isn't it? It does take it, I think.
There it is.
Right, okay, so it's dropped it, like, on the screen below.
Who's bringing a dragon to you? Here it comes. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
Now I'm in the dragon's stomach being carried off by the bat. God.
You got it? Oh. Where are you going?
I don't know, I'm just trying to run away. Oh my God, it's fast.
Oh, go on, go on.
It's really bleeding fast.
Go up, up, then down and right.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh, you're out! You're out! There comes a dragon! Bad dragon! No, run, 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 run!
Have I gone the wrong way?
Yeah, that's it, now down the left. It's stolen it! Are you looking for the sword?
No, I'm looking for the goblet, but if I find a sword along the way, I'm going to get it and kill that blasted dragon.
Bat.
You can't kill the bat, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have killed it a long time ago. It's invincible. This is very much a game of more haste, less speed, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we've been more careful with the
Sword.
we could have done this by now. I'm now holding a bat that's holding a dragon.
Yeah, but if you drop that by mistake...
Do you reckon I left it in the other, one of the other castles?
It's got to be back in the Red Castle, surely. No, Black Castle, sorry. Oh, there it is.
I've got 2 bleeding dragons now.
He's stolen the dragons! The bat was like,
Where is
yeah,
the
you can
sword?
fight the dragons.
Where is the sword?
You can fight the dragons, I'll take the chalice. I tell you what, if I can get a screenshot
I've got
of
a
this,
sword now.
if I can get a screenshot of that bat, I'm making you a t-shirt.
I've got a sword, I'm going to kill all these things. Follow me around everywhere.
And yet your nemesis you can't touch.
No. Where is it?
There. Oh, you got it! Run, run, run!
I've gone the wrong way, haven't I?
Come on, bat. Where you at?
Get out of the way!
Come on, bat. You can do it, bat. Come on, bat. You can do it. It's the bat.
Where's the loyalty? Yes! Right, you'll go. We're going to have to hope that the bat just brings the chalice and then drops it.
What's the red one doing now? Oh, I'm dead already. The other way. Dragon, dragon, dragon.
Ah,
Ha!
I backed straight up into it, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
You got to deal with the sword being in there now.
Oh, great.
You got to run past the red dragon and
Sorry, how am I going to run past the red dragon?
you have to shuffle past the red dragon.
At the moment, I can't even get up a simple gap. No, that's not possible.
It's possible, you just need to back out. That was a bad piece of luck there, me dropping that sword there. I backed into the blasted, it's not that way, is it?
No, now he's coming up this section.
He killed himself on the sword.
Well, you live
Thank
by a
the
sword,
Lord.
you die by the sword.
Thank the Lord. Right, so I think maybe I'll
That's the Black Castle up
go
there.
and get the
Sword.
sword back, yeah. That's the worst dragon dead, isn't
No,
it?
dragon, 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 dragon. Kill him, kill him. Nice.
No, I don't want to take any chances. Let's see.
Put it forward, yeah. But
Right, okay, the Black Castle is there. We did see the Black Key,
yeah,
didn't we?
but then the bat stole it. No, can't do that.
No, I mean,
Key, black key, black key.
where was the black door?
It was up at the blue section. Yep, come out there. Keep going. Then up.
this way, isn't it?
Yeah. That's it. No, wrong way. Where's the key gone? Oh, it's in his body.
He's still got it. Lots of sprite flicker now.
Yeah. Hold on. No, he's taken the dragon.
Okay, that doesn't matter, does it?
Drop him. Drop him here.
Just go away. Go away.
Well played, Bat! Well played.
I don't think this is going to work.
Well played. You need the magnet.
I need the magnet.
Or you need the
now.
bat to keep pick up. That bat. Next level.
The bat is a complete prick.
Next level bat.
It's up here, I think.
Yeah,
isn't
up
it?
into the blue. Careful. Oh, we took the key. There it is. There's a key.
Come on, move it before it comes back.
Straight up, straight up. Right. Don't go back in now.
I'm wondering whether I should go back for the sword, to be honest.
You're around him now. It's in a separate room. It's in a separate room. You've got to come from the bottom of it. Go down. That's it, go down. Go on. Go up.
Leave me the fuck alone, please.
Go down. Up, then down, then down. Down, 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 down. Not like this. Not like this. You shit! Grab him! He's gonna come back, he's gonna come back. Wait there, wait there, wait there. You shit! Shitty fucking bat! Oh my god, that bat is infuriating.
Right.
No, wrong one. Oh, we can go a long way, it's fine.
So long as the bat's left the chalice somewhere, it's not too shitty.
Oh, where's he dropped it?
I just saw it, I'm sure I
He's
did.
carrying it. You got him, you got him. Go, go! Yay!
Wasn't much of an ending really, was it, in the end?
No, not really.
I think at the time that the games very rarely had like end sequences, so they'd just finish up. A lot of the time you'd even just have the score just going up and up and up, so you'd be playing for points, so you wouldn't even have an ending. So in that respect, it's probably a bit ahead of its time really in comparison to most of the stuff around. But
It was funny as well.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't much to do in it. Obviously, it's a 1979 game. You're not going to expect too much of it. But it was hilarious watching that bat come in and swoop in and take your stuff off of
The
you.
bat is a bastard.
That is a legend. I'm getting you a t-shirt with that bat on it and you have to wear it. I really love that bat. And for that reason, I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 because gameplay was, but it was funny and it did make me laugh.
Yeah.
So that's
Well,
one.
the gameplay is sort of visionary in a lot of ways. I mean, this is popularising so many ideas. I mean, something like Zelda, obviously. The Zelda games, they're kind of based on the whole non-linear,
Yeah, you can see that in the
non-linear
NES version.
adventuring.
In the NES
You've got to find your sword. You can use it to kill the bad guys or whatever. So obviously, it's a very influential game. And for that reason, it's quite difficult to review it because it's quite crude. I mean, the main character is just basically a square that you move around. And all that sort of stuff. That's something you get used to with Atari games.
I thought he
you know.
developed nicely.
You got to use your imagination a bit more, you know. But I think I'll actually give it a 5 out of 5. Because,
Whoa!
well, what games from 1979 can you think of that you would rather play? You know.
You got me there. Yeah.
This game is probably one of the most important releases of the entire 1970s. You know, it created or it popularised so many different ideas in these types of games that you can't deny how important it is as a release. And for that reason, I feel like I have to give it a full score. Really, you know.
Fair enough. Okay then, that was a wrap for this week. We'll see you next week with another game. Take care.
See ya.